church people, I'm gonna say this right here. Some of the freakiest people you ever meet. I'm letting you know that.
And how would you know that, Chat?
I'm just letting you know. It's a known thing. It's a known thing.
Good morning. Let's go. Testing 1 2 1 2.
Your mornings are about to get a whole lot messier.
Stop calling me that, you heifer. Can we say that on air?
You guys are wild.
Wake your ass up.
With VONT, CHAP, and JUSTIS. This is Morning Commute.
Wake me up.
Is it wrong to be trying to get poom poom in the pews? We're going to talk about flirting in the church later on in the pod. Also, Cardi B is on trial, and it's kind of messy. We'll discuss that in the Black Twitter Report. But first, good morning. It is the messiest morning show podcast, Exhibit A.
Exhibit A is crazy.
Yes, right out the gate. Welcome to the pod. Thanks for listening. My name is VONT Leak, joined always by my brothers in podcast crime. Justin Chapman, we call him Chap.
It was good. You know what'd be crazy? The fact you said Exhibit A. What if one of our episodes will be used, God forbid, as evidence in court? That would be insane. Don't say it will be. We're not going to.
It'll be VONT Leak versus the state of Minnesota, New Jersey, whatever.
Lizzo.
Yeah, it'll be something to that regard.
That would be insane.
Why just me? You've said some crazy shit. What about you versus the Beehive? Justice?
Definitely said some crazy shit.
It'll be me versus the Beehive. But you, Vaughn, it'll be you versus like the Supreme Court, some shit. You gonna do some wild shit.
I don't think Justice gonna make it to court because the Beehive just gonna handle themselves.
Yeah. You might
skip a trial.
You might find me somewhere.
Chap and Justice Greg.
It's Poppy, y'all. Good morning.
Before we dive into all of that, I want to ask you guys this for no particular reason, right? First day as president. Let's just say you've taken over the country right now, world domination. What laws are you setting into place if you became president today? What are you changing on your first day as president?
I thought about this a lot.
Same.
Thought about this a lot. First of all, it wouldn't be president. It'd be a dictatorship.
Wow. Okay.
That's what it would be. That's first of all.
Okay. Yeah. Why the switch up?
Because there's no need for no more elections. That's a waste of time. Just have me be the supreme ruler and everything will be fine.
Bro, really a villain. Like he lives to that title. That's crazy.
But you know
Justice
what?
This is our resident villain on the show.
For me, right? I'll start with this. A big problem, specifically in New Jersey, but all around, is people can't drive.
Yes.
So people may not like this change. I'm going to make it a requirement. There's no more take the test one time when you're 16 and you're good. You got to pass a driving test every single year.
Wait, every single year is crazy.
Yeah, every year.
Maybe every 5 years.
You know what? You're not with it, but you know what? I bet you the roads will be better. Because there's too many people out here that don't know how to drive.
I agree, but every year sounds crazy. First of all, you gotta have an overload of people trying to get there. First of all, you can't even get a test now.
Right.
You know what, Chap? Then get it early in the year. Don't wait till the last minute. That's not my problem.
You also don't even go to the DM. You go to the DMV every 4 years to renew your license.
Yeah.
So, okay. What's your next one?
Again, with the driving thing, I would make it. I need my highways to be safe. So I'm going to ban everyone over the age of 60 from driving, and everyone from the age of 60 gets free public transportation. No more old people driving.
Okay, wait, because I have one similar.
It's the villain redeeming himself. He's trying to do some good for mankind.
Exactly. Speaking of free transportation, I feel like students should have free transportation everywhere. Bus, light rail, train, whatever it is, bro. The fact that I feel like we have to pay to go to school. Well, I don't know about y'all. I didn't have a school bus, but I had to take public transportation to get to school. I'm trying to get to school. I could be out here shooting, stealing, and robbing somebody, but I'm over there paying $2.90 to get on the damn bus to get to school. I feel like that shit should be free.
I'm with that.
I'm with you, and I feel like for the old peoples too. I feel like
and you know what, Chap, that would require more buses, which would require more jobs.
Yeah, look, he thinking you're a dictator, but you're a good dictator. I get it.
I told you I'm gonna make it better. Look, it's gonna be annoying to get your license every year, but it's for the greater good.
Let me tell you what I would do my first day in office. I would ban people from crying on social media because I am so sick of seeing. Yes, Tyrese.
My Shayla.
Selena Gomez did it a while ago. I empathize with whatever you're going through, but I don't it's so fake to me. Do you set the camera up and then start crying? Are you in the middle of crying and think, oh, wait, I got to record this? It's stupid to me.
I agree.
It's so goddamn dumb.
All right. What about this one? I feel like y'all gonna feel otherwise, but I feel like we should take the most dangerous criminals, right? And put them on an island and lead them. Just let them fend for themselves. Who gonna make it? Or does that sound crazy?
No, I like
Take
that
criminals and put them on Fear Factor. Do that.
I don't know. Some
make them lay in a little bed of scorpions, or like some of the crazy things that Joe Rogan used to have them doing. Put like the hardest criminals on that show. You think you can go like rob banks and murder people and stuff? Well, try to fucking lay in this tank of poisonous spiders.
Wow.
I'm changing the national anthem.
Oh wow. Okay.
National anthem, because the national anthem, like, you know, when the national anthem go on, it feels like a requirement. You got to stand up, like, like that shit. It's not. Now, my personal pick would be Dipset, but I feel like
you love some Dipset. You be playing Dipset on Easter.
Is that a problem, chat?
I don't think it's a problem, but I would say Bruno Mars. I feel like Bruno Mars can make a fire as national anthem.
Now we talking.
Bruno Mars, the guy who got gambling debts. That's what you want me to listen to on Easter?
Yo, don't come that crazy.
Look,
what's the gambling debts got to do with the holiday though?
Right.
I'm saying, bro, Dipset is for the culture, bro. Dipset's for the culture. That would be my personal pick, but I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of songs that would be better as the national anthem. Like maybe like I Will Survive would be a banger.
No.
What do you mean? That's a banger.
That's a banger, but as a bro, I'm not hearing that every time I go to a ball game. Like,
but you want to hear the national anthem?
I don't want to hear that either, respectfully.
You know, you not want, like, we need a song we want to hear, chat.
Bro, we don't need something too upbeat. Like, we just need something that's like, you know, right in the middle. That's good. Got some spirit to it. You know what I'm saying?
I don't have a nomination for the national anthem, but I do have a song that I want to abolish. It's the Happy Birthday song. I think we should stop making people sing it in restaurants. It's not
said this before.
Did I?
You definitely said this, yes.
Singing Happy Birthday in restaurants is so uncomfortable for the people that do it, because as an IHOP employee, like I have to gather people around and be like, can you come sing this with me? Because you need like 3 or 4 people. And then for me, as the recipient, it's my birthday, I'm just sitting there awkwardly smiling for 20 seconds while they sing it. It's just weird and uncomfortable for everybody.
That's insane. I don't think so, Vaughn. I don't think that would never happen. I feel
there's
like
so many better birthday songs
now, but before there was only that one.
Yeah, maybe, like, honestly, don't even sing Happy Birthday. Just like comp my meal. Just give me a free meal.
That's what I'm saying. And then half the time, whenever you, like, let's just say it's Justice's birthday, we all go to, let's just say we go to Buffalo Wild Wings, right? And tell them it's Justice's birthday, and they bring him like a little cake or like something. We have to pay for that. We don't even get that complimentary.
Some places, not all places.
Give me some free wings or something. Like,
that ain't never happened. First, people don't even say happy birthday anymore. They say cakes and candles, which I feel like that should go. Take that out of here. Don't send me no cakes and candles.
When my birthday was a couple of weeks ago, somebody definitely texted me cakes and candles. I don't know what that means.
Don't send me no cakes. That's just new happy birthday.
Because people are just because they're afraid to say happy birthday. Is that too, like?
I guess that's too feminine to say happy birthday now. I don't know.
Well, let us know what you would do in the comments if you was president for a day. What laws would you throw into place? Like I said, the Messiest Morning Show podcast got a bunch on the dock today, including a serial butt sniffer, but we'll get to that later. Right, first, it's the Black Twitter. Shut up, ho. It's the Black Twitter Report.
From the latest rap beefs to the hottest debates, and even the messiest celebrity scandals in between, it's the Black Twitter Report on Morning Commute.
So this past week, Cardi B has been in the courtroom, and have you seen any of the videos or photos from trial, guys?
I seen a picture.
Yeah, I've seen like different clips of like her in court arguing and stuff.
Which wigs was she wearing when you saw the pictures and videos?
Black wig.
Yeah, I saw the black wigs.
So she's on trial right now for something that happened like 6-7 years ago. And she was at a doctor's appointment, and she said the security guard in the corner was like kind of trying to take a picture of her, like a video or something. And it turned into like a whole, I don't want to say an altercation because they never physically fought, but they got into it verbally. And so the security guard is suing Cardi, which is a pin, because I didn't know you could sue somebody for getting in an argument. And that's something else I want to dive into. But here's some audio of her now in court. And it seems like the attorney is like baiting her.
Yesterday you had black hair, short hair. Today it's blonde and long. Which one is your real hair? Or are they both real?
They're wigs.
Okay, sorry, I didn't know that. It's a good week today then.
But then they keep on going with questions, kind of like trying to set her up, I guess.
Do you have any affiliation at this time with a gang? Objection. Your fingernails, can you show them to us for all of us to see? How long are those fingernails? How would you take a ruler to it? But if you were to give your estimate, is that half an inch, 1 inch, 2 inch?
I think it has to be less than an inch.
Yeah, what does any of this have to do with the trial?
It has nothing to do in general, but also I could kind of understand it if they got into a physical altercation. Not necessarily like, oh, you had on one wig today, one wig yesterday, but like asking about like how long were your nails? Because maybe if they got like a fight and she was scratching her, they didn't. The fact that we're in court over an argument is bullshit enough, and so now I guess they're trying to bait Cardi because Cardi, I could understand. Cardi is from the hood. Cardi, if you set Cardi off or like poke the bear in a way, Cardi
She's
could
unhinged.
she could go crazy. Yeah, we know Cardi, but Cardi stood on business. Cardi kept her composure in the courtroom, and she didn't blow up the way they was trying to like rage bait her to do so.
I just want to know where people getting money for these lawyers, because lawyers are expensive, and I feel like everybody be suing for nonsense these days. I'm talking about complete nonsense. We heard about the guy that sued Red Bull because he ain't getting no wings, and then he won. Like nonsense like that. Like, come on now.
He won?
Come on. Yeah, he won. This is an actual trial.
Shout out to him.
Exactly.
Look,
he got a bag, but
you just answered your own question, chat. Like, why are they getting these? Like, bro, like trials like this, they may sound ridiculous, but sometimes it works out. Sometimes it works out. Like, I'm sure, like, even though maybe this person didn't have that much money, a lawyer came through, was like, oh, you're suing Cardi B? I got to take this opportunity. You know,
they're trying to sue her for $24 million.
That's a bag. That's a bag, bro. That's a bag. And like, to what you said, VONT, you said, like, you know, why is this even going to trial? Because, you know, nothing happened. I assume that's what they're arguing. Like, they're probably arguing that something did happen, that it was physical.
But there's reports like in the evidence that there's cameras in the doctor's office that they were at, and there's proof that nothing happened.
Well, yeah, it was probably one of those situations where like usually like these sort of things get settled, and Cardi B was probably like, no, fuck that, I'm not settling.
Word.
So,
I agree.
Now we're here. This whole trial, it sounds ridiculous.
Very ridiculous.
Waste of time. That's why like they're bringing up that. Like, they're like, I've watched enough Law and Order SVU, so like you gotta know sometimes these lawyers you just gotta throw some darts at the wall. If you only got to throw some shit at the wall, see what sticks.
Bro could have been going somewhere. He could have been going somewhere. We only hear a snippet. He could have been going somewhere. He could have been cooking up something.
The person that's taken Cardi has accused her of assault and battery, intentional infliction of emotional distress, negligence, and false imprisonment following the incident. And then the person claimed that Cardi, quote, used her celebrity status to get her fired from her job and allegedly had involvement in destroying video surveillance footage.
This is a lot of charges. And everybody love throwing the emotional distress in there, bro. I should go to Waffle House and sue Waffle House because I ain't see a fight. That's a lot of emotional distress. Like,
I'm about to start suing people for emotional distress.
Well, what was the dumb lawsuit we talked about? The Lyft girl.
Oh God.
The Dank DeMoss was her name. She tried to sue Lyft because the guy, she ordered a Lyft and he said, no, you can't get in my car. He didn't say you're too big. And I kept fighting Justice about this. What he said was, my car is too small for you, because she was overweight. She was overweight,
which we don't have proof of.
That she was overweight?
No, that we don't have proof that a car was too small for her.
Bro, he said it was like it wasn't a Civic, but it was something small like a Camry or something like that though.
Bro, you don't know until she gets in.
Justice must be on the defense team. I see.
I'm just saying. You're saying the car was too small. Were you there?
Were you there to see if it was too large? No, we don't know what happened. At the end of the day, she should have got XL. We already solved that one.
I agree with
that. That's no mystery.
Yeah, because she said in the videos and like on the defense, like whatever, she said she was like, I've had this problem before. So if you've had this problem before, why don't you go and fix something about it?
Yeah, the defense rests. Yeah, we know.
I rest my case. Drop the mic.
You don't rest your case. You don't rest your case because maybe she is, bro. Like you're acting like it's easy to lose 300 pounds in a week.
I'm not telling her to do that. I'm telling her to order an Uber XL. I'm not gonna keep.
I agree with that.
I'm not gonna know that a problem exists and then keep doing something to create that problem. But Cardi's gonna be fine. This is like I said, she's standing on business. Even when they trying to get her, like catch her out of line, like talking about her nails and all this other stuff, she's literally sticking to her statement. As we're recording this, she goes back to trial Tuesday. So we shall see what happens.
Go follow us on Instagram at Morning Commute Pod, or else you won't get invited to the cookout.
So I'm watching this show on BET Plus, figures. It's called Churchy, and it's about like black people and growing up in the church. And I want to ask you a question about something that I want to know if it's wrong to do this in the church. Right after we do something new called Let Me Put You On. We are three young black men with different tastes, but we're all into different things right now, whether it's a show, a movie, a podcast. And so we're going to put you on to what we're on to. And we'll kick it off with Chap. Chap, put us on.
So I'm the documentary man. I love it. I stumbled across a good one on Netflix this week. Jussie Smollett. I'm pretty sure we all know about the case of what happened just a few years ago.
You mean Juicy Smoulier?
This documentary was, I think, produced by him. He was in it, telling his story about what happened the night that he was attacked by two white men. And there's a lot of controversy here because a lot of people said that this was set up by him. And I have to be honest, guys, when this first came out, I was one of the critics. I was like, damn, this is crazy. He set this up and he should go to jail for it. After watching this documentary, my boy got a point. He proved his point. He had a good defense team. Whoever put this together, they did his thing. I think you need to go watch that and get an opinion for yourself.
I'm a big skeptic. I don't believe him, but
same here. Big skeptic.
I'll watch it though. I'll tap in. I'll see. Maybe
the evidence was there.
Is this like an hour-long documentary? Or is this like episodes? Okay,
hour and a half.
It's called The Truth About Jussie Smollett. What is on Netflix?
Yes, sir. All right, Justice, what you got?
Yeah, so I'm going the movie route. I'm a big horror movie guy. And the thing about horror movies is it's like it's kind of like you either love them or you hate them, because a lot of horror movies, like, objectively, they're not great. This movie just came out. It's called Weapons, directed by Zach Cregger. Ooh. This was just a well done movie, bro. Like, one of the best horror movies I've seen in a long time.
Great pick.
Basically, it's about this one classroom where all of the kids except for one go missing the same time in the middle of the same night, and they just run away into the woods not to be seen. And some stuff goes down, involves, I don't want to spoil it, but it's just like the plot is great. The jump scares actually almost got me. Like, it was just a really well done horror movie. Definitely recommend if you like horror or you just look for something new to watch. Definitely tap into Weapons.
9 out of 10.
The three of us saw Weapons. The storytelling is what I'll say is I think the best part of the entire movie.
I'm giving the production. The production was amazing.
Well, let me put you on to this book from Allison Stoner. Allison Stoner, her from Step Up, from Phineas and Ferb, Sweet Life. She pretty much was all over our childhoods. She has a book out. It's called Semi Well Adjusted Despite Literally Everything. It's a memoir that she put out, a memoir about her upcoming as a child actor and just like some of the shitty things that she went through. I'm here for this era of, like, Jeanette McCurdy, who played Sam on iCarly. She also has a book out kind of talking about the shitty things that she went through with her mom and her eating disorder and, trying to navigate her identity. And now Allison Stoner has one too. And Allison Stoner's been through a lot. She's been around for a while.
She's a dancer, right? Like for Missy Elliott.
She's a phenomenal dancer. Yeah, she was in Step Up. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
I've seen a couple of the press interviews that she did talking about, like, she was supposed to be the main star in Camp Rock. She was actually helping develop it. And then they were like, actually, fuck you. You're going to play the side, like the best friend. And, how she just kept getting passed up for roles on Disney Channel. And I'm very excited to read this book.
I don't want to shit on like those type of books. I just prefer them in documentaries and video form, because I feel like I just would love to like see some evidence. It's good. Like, I'm always down for the books. I'm trying to get more into reading this year, but like, especially with Jeanette McCurdy, like same thing they did with the Drake Bell thing. I forgot the name of the documentary, like something like that. You definitely got me in tuned.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
Yeah. Well, there was two of them. There was the Demi Lovato one, the child star, and then Drake Bell was the quiet on set. But yeah.
Yep. There you go.
But I think we could learn a lot, and I'm just trying to open my mind a bit more and read. So
why was she not in that one? The Demi Lovato one.
She was. Her and Demi sat down for a hot second in that one.
Yes. I remember. But all right. But this one, I'm guessing, is memoir. It's just focused solely
It's literally about her. Yes, about her life. It's a memoir.
Got you.
All right, so real quick, run back around the room. Let me put you on to Chap.
The Truth About Jussie Smollett.
Justice.
The movie Weapons.
And mine is the book. It's called Semi Well Adjusted Despite Literally Everything. Is it wrong to flirt in the church? I'm watching, shout out Kev on stage, a black creator who I think that he needs to be, he's starting to get his just due, but it needs to be appreciated more in the black community. He's an internet comedian. And he has a show on BET Plus called Churchy, which is like his life growing up in a black church. And it's funny because there's, you know, relationships in church. Like the pastor is slowly falling for like the first lady, not the first lady, but like the mother of the church or whatever.
That's insane.
And then there's people like do it. Is it insane?
Yes, the mother of the church, she's probably like 85.
No, they're about the same, like in their 60s or whatever. But it's just funny because like I kind of grew up in black church. Chap really grew up in the church.
I'm a church kid.
Is it wrong to flirt with, you know, Sister Teresa? You see her on the side. She's always doing great, giving as much as she can for tithes and offering. She has a nice little Easter dress on. Is it wrong to go over and be like, "Hey, sister, what you think of the word today?"
Not at all. Not at all. I see you didn't include Justin in there because, you know, he's banned from the church. He's a heathen. But I don't think it's bad at all.
It's so funny. It's so funny because I've definitely been to church more times than both of you.
That's a damn lie.
No, that's not true at all.
I'm a church kid go every Sunday.
That's fine. That's completely fine. I went to Catholic school from pre-K to high school.
Oh, you got touched, brother?
I may be banned from the church, but I'm just saying.
You just nodded your head to my question. Hold up.
Did you just ask him, "Are you touched?"
I said, "Were you touched, brother?" You started nodding your head.
What the fuck, chat?
If you need help, just blink 3 times. All right.
Nobody touching me. I would already got my lick back by now.
Because Father John, you know, he'll
Father John is disgusting. Hey. Father John is absolutely disgusting.
Where we going with? Oh yeah, and I don't think it's bad to flirt in church. I think the problem that we see is when you flirting with married women and men. Like that's the problem right there. If you doing your little action to the single lady, you know, she just came in, joined the church, and she trying to find a little action. You fine.
Yeah, I agree with Chap. I feel like that's what you're supposed to do. Like I feel like most Christians would want you to like find like, you know, a good church going women, and where else to find that than church? Like it's if you're looking for someone that shares the same religion as you, that is church going, where else are you gonna find them than at church? Like I feel like that makes perfect sense.
You gotta be wary. I'm telling you, these church people, I'm gonna say this right here, some of the freakiest people you ever meet. I'm letting you know that.
And how would you know that, Chad?
I'm just letting you know. It's a known thing. It's a known thing. It's a known thing.
Did you know that, bro?
I was unbeknownst.
Look it up. Look it up. I kid you not. It's too many stories. Like too many stories to go out.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you got some stories.
I'm not even talking about like married people though. Like literally, just is it fine to flirt with somebody just in general in church? I disagree with the both of you. You don't think it's a bit odd? Like after, like let's just say we had like a big old revival and everybody's like coming down from the Holy Spirit, blah blah blah. Do you just walk over like, "Hey, Sister Vanessa, did you enjoy that?" And like you're trying to use like her being emotional and vulnerable because she just got out of like the Holy Spirit to like talk to her, invite her to lunch. Like that's weird.
It depends on how you do it. Like you going there and like, "Damn, Sister Vanessa, your ass fat. Like let's go out to eat right after this." Like
that though?
There's definitely something wrong with that. It's definitely
if it's fat, it's fat.
It's the approach, my brother.
Like I don't understand. Like you're not, as long as you're not being disrespectful.
Say if Sister Vanessa, your ass is fat is disrespectful.
Have you seen Sister Vanessa?
That mean you've been looking at Sister Vanessa when you're supposed to be paying attention to the pulpit.
Justice in the back of the pews recording like this, and when they look back, he's like, "I'm recording the service."
Y'all doing a lot of assuming.
And they like, "Wait a minute, why you recording the service from the ground up, trying to like come under her dress?"
Y'all nasty, bro. Y'all doing a lot of assuming. VONT is assuming that you're being disrespectful off rip. There is disrespectful ways to flirt. CHAP is assuming that the lady is married. She don't gotta be married. He ain't say nothing about that. You jump right.
Yeah, they're not married.
Like, look, love thy neighbor. All right,
he didn't just throw that in there.
like, there's nothing wrong with it. You know, when it's a time where he says, like, "Oh yeah, shake the hand of the person next to you."
Yeah, not shake her ass. Like, come on now.
You've definitely told me this. I don't believe you went to Catholic school, Justice, from kindergarten to 8th grade. You seem like I don't know what they're called, but a creaster to me. That go to church only on Christmas and Easter.
No. He definitely gives Catholic school. Like the Catholic school people was demons. Like those are the real villains. I kid you.
See how he threw an insult, like it was like a compliment sandwich.
I kid you not. Most of my friends at the Catholic school, there's some real demons right there. I'm telling you, I've heard some stories, and I'm like, y'all was praying in the beginning of the day, and then was doing that bullshit right after. That sounds crazy. Y'all need to repent.
I don't know what bullshit you're referring to. I know nothing about that.
Look, you're a menace now. You're a villain, bro. Where did you come from? Catholic school. There's too many patterns. Too many patterns here. So why don't you find you a good church lady then?
I mean, maybe I will. Maybe it's in the cards for me.
Maybe the one excuse he's going to church for.
Maybe that's why I'm still single, chat. Because like, where would you rather find a shorty, at church or the club?
You know what's crazy? I just had a discussion with my boy about this because he was like, every girl I come across, she ain't a good one. I'm like, where you been looking at? The club. I'm like, nigga, go to the library. Like, go to school.
Nah,
like,
I don't want no boring
there's
library
some good people
chick.
there. Like,
I don't want no boring library chick.
What do you mean, bro? We need some people with education. Stop looking for people at the club. Like, please stop.
I just think there's nothing wrong with church, like, because Vaughn was saying that like at church you're supposed to be praying, the library you're supposed to be reading. So like you can just have excuses for anything.
No, but when you go to the library, there's not like a persona. Like, I'm not perceiving something about you other than like, oh, like you just care about reading or you're kind of nerdy. At church, you're supposed to be holy and sanctified, not throwing it back for the Lord.
You don't gotta throw it back. See, bro, you can flirt respectfully, bro. See, not everyone is like you, Vaughn.
Hold on, because you're not gonna keep saying I'm being disrespectful. Chap's the one that says, Sister Vanessa, let me see that ass. I didn't say that.
I said that's the wrong way to approach. Now.
It's both of you, bro. It's both of you. See, normal people, they'd be like, hey, Sister Vanessa, you look really nice tonight. Vaughn would be like, yo, Sister Vanessa, let's go to the back of my car real quick before the bishop come back. That's your version of flirt. Not everyone is like that, Vaughn.
Well, let us know in the comments below. Is it wrong to flirt in the house of the Lord? Real quick, do black people go to the dentist?
What? Is that a question?
It is, because I haven't been to the dentist in like 6 years.
Yo, go get your teeth checked out.
I definitely have I know I need to get my wisdom teeth out, and I definitely probably have some cavities.
Yeah, my teeth are good. I've never had a cavity. Neither. But last time I went was when I got the operation for my wisdom teeth 2 years ago. When we was
I remember
still
that
doing more Commute on the radio. Yeah,
I remember that because this dude Chap, he got his wisdom teeth out on like a Friday. You were back in the studio Monday.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I went to like choir to sing, and that shit popped. Like I should never been doing that. Something's crazy.
You definitely did. I was like, you a trooper for that one.
Bruh.
I've had so many cavities in life. I had so many cavities in my first grade school pictures. I had the little silver caps in my teeth because they were so
really
bad.
You had silver caps, bro.
Swear to God, bro.
You need to go to the dentist. You need to go to that. If you were a silver cap kid, you need to go to the dentist.
I thought anybody with a silver cap was like menaces. I'm like, damn, y'all probably causing havoc at home.
That's gonna about do it for the Messiest Morning Show podcast, episode 37 in the books. Appreciate you as always tapping in, whether you're listening on Apple Podcasts or the iHeartRadio app. That's cool, but you can also watch us on Spotify, and if you look up Supervillain Studios on YouTube. Plus, we're always posting clips on Instagram. You want to go tap into us there at Morning Commute Pod, as well as on TikTok. You can follow me, VONT, on Instagram at VONT League, VONT LEAK, and go listen to the Day Ryan Show. You can hear me there weekdays from 5:30 till 10 on the iHeartRadio app. Chap.
You can find me at Justin Chap, JUSTYNCHAP on Instagram and TikTok. If you follow all of us and we make it to episode 40, we might just do 40 shots all together. That sound like a plan?
Speaking of doing shots, happy 1 year to this podcast, actually.
Oh, shit. Yes.
It's been a year since we started this thing back up as a podcast. We used to do this show. We did it for like 3.5 years in college as a radio show. Then we brought it back last year as a pod. So,
is it like exact this day?
It was Labor Day, 2024. Yeah.
Wow. Pretty crazy. Shout out to us.
Longevity.
Justice, where can people follow you, bro?
Yeah, you can follow me on IG_Injustice. Subscribe to Supervillain Studios on YouTube and tap into the Supervillain Show on YouTube and on TikTok.
Yeah, baby. If you tapped into this morning show podcast thinking you were going to hear something wholesome, you're sadly mistaken. We are the Messiest Morning Show podcast. It's Morning Commute.